Happy days, happy people, and welcome to another Vinyasa class with Ulu Yoga. My name is Cody, and I will be guiding you through this lovely little flow where we will take our mind and our body into a nice peaceful space before allowing it to flow smoothly up and down and give ourselves a nice little bit of practice. So for today's practice, all you will need is your yoga mat, some blocks, and focus your awareness and presence here. Be here now. Do whatever you have to do, get rid of all distractions, and just allow for this moment to be taken for yourself. And remember, if you have any injuries at all, feel any discomforts, please stop, pull out, pull away. You do not need to force yourself to do anything. Yoga is not a competition. There is no need for you to feel any pain or suffering. Allow for yourself to rest if you need it. If you feel like challenging yourself, take on that challenge. Do the best that you can, but again, no judgment. Allow for your body to speak for itself. And most importantly, just have fun. So, before we begin our physical practice, we're going to start with a little bit of grounding and just come into the moment. So find yourself into a seated position, any way you like. You can be sitting on a cushion, sitting on your mat, sitting on the blocks, whatever makes it easier for you to sit. Take a few seconds to just relax, cross your legs in whichever way is comfortable for you. And take a big inhalation. And as you exhale, just close your eyes for a few seconds. Start to come into the now. Let's take another deep inhalation and strong exhalation. And come even deeper into the now. I'm going to do this 5 more times. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Be here now. Big breath in, long breath out, and be here now. Long inhale, long exhale. Last one, take a big breath in. Let it all go. And relax. Relax through your shoulders. Relax your hands on your lap or on your knees. Keep your spine straight or postured. And chest open. And take a few moments to just be in this subtle, small seated meditation. Just allow for yourself to watch your thoughts. Observe them like clouds in the sky. And take a few moments for yourself, just preparing and letting your mind empty while you just sit. And the trick to this is just to not attach to any thoughts that come up. Just watch them. See them, witness them, observe them, but don't go into them. Don't delve into the stories of your head. Just watch, just sit, and just be for a few moments of silence. Allow for this silence to be a space where you clear your thoughts. This will make it easier for you to focus and easier for you to flow. In this space of emptiness, allow for a smile to creep onto your face. And set your intention for today's practice, whatever it may be. Happiness, joy, let it be a positive intention. Calmness, peace, whatever you would like this practice to give you, plant the seeds now. And let this practice water those seeds, nurture those seeds to becoming a blossoming flower of action, of experience, and let it root itself into your day. Take one final big inhalation. And as you exhale, let go of any unwanted baggage that you don't want to carry through today's practice. One more time, big inhalation. And as you exhale, letting more and more go. Last one, big breath in. And exhale, just release. And slowly, slowly start to open up your eyes. Keep the same focus and awareness and peace of the body and mind that you have in your seated meditation, that you do throughout the entire physical practice. Remember, even the asana is still a meditation, moving with the breath, moving with mindfulness, and moving with intent. So to begin today's practice, we're going to do a little bit more pranayama. We're going to do what is known as Kapalabhati, and you can do this in multiple ways. You can stay seated like this, or you can do, which is what I prefer, is to come onto the knees. So you cross your legs, just come slowly onto your knees. If you need a cushion, keep the cushion there. And just sit a little bit more upright. I prefer this position just because it allows for more release of the stomach and intestinal region and allows for more air to be pumped in and out. So try both, see which one works for you. To begin, you can also have your hands on your legs, and then later on you can start to lift them above your head. But let's just start with the hands and the legs for now. The movement of breath is very simple. You're going to take a deep, sharp inhalation and a strong, sharp exhalation. Deep in and out. In and out. Just like that. When you take your inhalation, allow for your diaphragm to expand. And when you take your exhalation, allow for your diaphragm to push out. In, out. In, out. There should be this almost jerking motion in your upper abdominal region. This is to help press the air out. And when you inhale, it's to help allow for the air to come in. What this is going to do is help stimulate your intestines. It's going to help create more oxygen in the body and get your body a little bit more ready for movement without moving yet. So let's do it all together. We're going to do 30 rounds. So just in and out counts as one round. So 30 rounds at your own pace. You can follow my pace or just do whatever works for you. Just do the breath as you feel is right. All together. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Begin. In, out, 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 in, out. Final 10. Out, 9, out, 8, out, 7, out, 6, out, 5, out, 4, out, 3, out, 2, out, and 1, out. Relax, take it easy. And we're going to do it one more time, but even faster. So I'm not going to cue the inhalation and the exhalation. You're just going to go. It's going to look a little bit like this. As you do this, try and count 30 times in your head. And now you can also choose, if you like, to use the hands. When we're using the hands, we're bringing them up, opening them up nice and wide. And then we're bringing them down with the exhale. Simple as that. So they turn up and out and down. Your choice which one you want to do. You can do it with your hands and your legs, or you can get the hands involved. Let's begin now, starting now with the first inhalation and out. Final 10. And just relax. Take it easy. I'm going to do it one final time. And then go for as long as you feel like you would like. Again, you can use the arms, or you can just do it without the arms. So for this set, I'm going to do it without the arms. It's up to you, whichever one you want to do. Ready? Go to 50 at most, but stop whenever you feel like you need to. Beginning now, deep inhalation and out. Final 10, 5, and everyone take a big inhalation, hold, and a long exhalation, and relax. Good job. The body should feel a little bit more energized, a little bit more inspired to move. So we're going to start in our child's pose. For today's flow, we're just going to be doing a very basic vinyasa flow, a little bit of a wake-up flow, just to wake the body up and get the body moving with some simple movements leading into more complex movements, leading into some more advanced postures. But for now, come into an active child's pose. Shoulders nice and open, head, forehead coming towards the ground, and just relax. Stretch out your arms. Press your butt towards your heel. And just sink deeper down into your knees. Then on your next inhale, you're going to slowly look up. And as you exhale, you're going to come down. Very simple movement, but a nice way to wake up the neck. Inhale, chin lifts up. You raise up slightly through the shoulders. And exhale, come down. Inhale, chin lifts up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, chin lifts up. Let your breath give you more elevation, and exhale, sink down. Inhale, look up between the hands. Lift the fingers off of the mat, press your palms down, and then reverse that, and lift your palms up and press your fingers down. Beautiful. These nice simple motions are going to be what we start with. Again, palm down, fingers up. Fingers down, palm lifts. Palm down, fingers up. Fingers down, palm lifts. Palm down, fingers up. Fingers down, palm lifts. Keep those fingers on the mat, and we're going to walk ourselves to the right. So go to the right as much as you can, the furthest right that you can reach. You get a nice stretch of the left side body. Inhale, exhale, relax deeper into the stretch. Relax your neck here. Chin again just relaxes, spine in neutral, and breathe. Two, and one. Back onto the fingertips. Walk yourself nice and simply with your hands back to the middle of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, relax, neutralize. Let's do the other side. Inhale, look up onto the fingertips and walk all the way to the left as far as you can, minding any blocks or things that might be in your way. Inhale and exhale, relax. Chin becomes relaxed. Remember to keep your breath nice and strong. And if you want to engage your Ujjayi breath, you can do so. Final 2 breaths. And 1. And slowly walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Good. Crawl yourself a little bit further, so use your fingertips to just pull yourself a little bit more deeper forward. Breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, start to press yourself up, moving forward into the palms. Lifting up through the hips, widening the knees slightly. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. Good. Fingers spread nice and wide. Pressing up through the shoulders. We have the stacking of the joints here. Wrist underneath elbow, underneath shoulder. If you go into any hyperextension that may look a little bit more extreme than this, just micro bend slightly in your elbow so that you don't have any hypermobility happening. And make sure that your fingertips are being used, right? So we're pressing our fingers down and we're making sure they're wide and symmetrical. Underneath the shoulders, we're going to do some simple shoulder blade rotations and some cat-cows. So to begin with, let's start with some shoulder blade rotations. So all we're going to do is allow for our chest to dip. And then when we inhale, we're going to protract the shoulders out and lift the chest up through the shoulders. Super simple movements. Inhale and then exhale, relax. Good. And do the same thing. Inhale, exhale, press up. Inhale and exhale, relax. Let the shoulder blades kiss. Good. Now let's try it with one breath, one movement. So inhale, protract the shoulder blades, exhale, let them come down and kiss. And just keep this movement going. In and out. In and out. Our arms stay nice and strong and steady. All that's moving is the shoulder blades. In and out. In and out. Good. Now let's turn this into more of a cat-cow movement. So as we go in, We're going to let the tailbone go up. I'm going to drop the navel, lift the chest and the chin. And as we exhale, same thing, chin to chest, protract the shoulder blades, tuck in the navel and press deeper. Inhale, exhale, release, and inhale into that cat position or cow position. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest, protract the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, release. And now have some time to play with this movement. So inhaling and exhaling, just getting some waves in the spine and still working with that shoulder protraction and shoulder rotation. So bring it in and out. In and out. Good. Do it one final time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Widen the legs a little bit more. Bring the feet slightly apart. Sit back. Get a nice small little movement here. Dropping a little bit in the hips. And press up. Good. Tuck the toes. From here we're going to lift into our first downward facing dog. So raise the knees up off of the mat and press the heels towards the mat. They don't have to go down, but just making that movement towards the mat is going to help you with your shape. Round your shoulders a little bit. Keep that shoulder protraction. Relax the head, relax the neck. Shoot the tailbone up and come into a small little soft downward facing dog with your knees bent. Easy. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Hold here. 2 more breaths. And 1. Good. Now we're going to start to work the legs out a little bit. So you're going to look in between your hands and you're just going to step your right foot, keeping the left knee bent, just in the middle of your mat. Just like this. And you're going to shift your body weight a little bit forward. Inhale. And you're going to exhale, bring it back. Downward facing dog. Same thing with the other side now. Inhale. Left leg comes just to the middle, just touches. And exhale. We bring it back. Super simple movement. Every time you come back, try and see if you can bring your heel even closer towards the mat now. One more time. Inhale with the right. Exhale back. Inhale with the left. Super soft movements. Exhale back. Inhale with the right. Exhale back. Inhale with the left. And exhale back. Do this 2 more times. Inhale with the right. Exhale back. Inhale with the left. Exhale back. Inhale with the right. Exhale back. And inhale with the left. And exhale back. Good. Final little bit of downward facing dog. See if we can work a little bit more of those calf stretches. And then slowly roll back onto your knees. Untuck the toes. Press back. And you're just going to release your hands for a second. Out to the side. Turn the palms facing up. Bring the forehead down. Relax the shoulders inward. Then see if you can bring your fingertips to touch your wrist. And just play with this motion. Just moving the fingertips towards the wrist. And this is a good way to just again get the wrists more ready and more released for more activities later. Do some rotations of the wrist. Good. Turn the palms back facing in. And then just press as hard as you can down with the fingertips and with the palms. Try to micro bend in the elbows slightly. Just press down for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Release the arms towards the back, palms facing up, full child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, roll up onto the wrists. Do a few more, keeping those wrists nice and pressured in. Just working it all out. Coming back to our tabletop. Bringing our legs back behind us. Laying our hips down into the ground. We're going to do a little bit of baby cobras. So, bring your arms out in front of you. This is what we're going to help to practice. We're going to squeeze our legs together. Toes touching. Inhale, raise the chest up. Use the hands to help press you. Inhale, and exhale, release. We're going to do this 4 more times. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, release. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, release. 2 more times like this. Inhale, chest up. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, release. And last one, inhale, chest up. And see if you can remove your hands. Squeeze right at the buttocks. Raise the chest up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, you're going to press up into now a big cobra. If you feel like you need to, you can allow for your legs to widen just to help reduce the pressure or compression that might come into your lower back. Relax the shoulders by bending the elbows. So like this position is what I don't want you to be in. Relax the elbows and the shoulders and just breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly press up with your core. Tuck your toes once again. Make sure that your hands are nice and ready. Looking behind you, raising the knees up. Coming to a little bit of a walking downward dog. Making a few movements here. Good. Inhaling, raising the right leg up. Reaching it for the sky. Exhaling, stepping in between the hands. Dropping the left knee. And coming into this low lunge without lifting up yet. Allowing for your shoulder to be above your knee. And just making a few movements forward for 3, 2, and 1. If you find that you have pain in the underleg of the left knee, then just put a cushion there. Otherwise, raise yourself up. Get a little bit more height. And come into a full low lunge for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the left hand down. Right hand comes up. Our back foot, the toe is untucked or tucked, whatever seems to be working for you. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right hand just into the right leg. So right here, just in between, so that there's no spaces. Take a big breath, inhale. And as you exhale, step that right foot back. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Tuck the toes, raise the hips up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, step in between the hands, drop the right knee. Keep that knee on the inside of the hands now. Just make a few movements before you're ready to lift up into your full low lunge. Untucking the toes if you need to. And full low lunge. And just keeping these small pulsating movements forward. Just working with the hips before we find our full vinyasa. 2, and 1. Remember to keep your breath here. Bringing the right hand down, opening up with the left, and staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes on the inside of that left leg. Hips dropping a little bit more, making sure there's no space between the arm and leg. Breathing, just looking slightly in front of you. And circling that left leg back. Good. We're pretty much ready to stand now. So let's tuck our toes. Raise the hips up. One final little downward facing dog, looking between the hands. Start to walk the feet towards the hands, coming all the way to the front of your mat. Bending at the knees, relaxing through the shoulders, taking a few moments here in this forward fold. Again, just swaying from side to side, getting the body nice and ready, warming up the fascia. You can even rock on your toes, so you can use your fingertips to touch. If you're finding it difficult to touch the ground, use blocks. And just rock back and forth, lifting up the heels and the toes. Bending the knees as much as you need to reduce any strain in the lower back. Good. Lifting up all the way with the heels and back. And then bending in the knees and slowly, slowly dragging yourself up. So full standing position. Once you reach the top, take a few seconds for yourself. So make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Shoulders nice and open. And just take 5 breaths. Again, re-grounding. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do one final little warm-up exercise before going into the vinyasa. We're going to do just a full body rotational movement exercise. So we're going to start from the head and work our way down. So just follow me. We're going to begin with the neck. So you can have your hands on your hips if you like to just help give you a little bit more stability. Keep your tailbone tucked. Keep a little bit of a micro bend in the knees. And we're going to start just by circling the neck in an infinity shape. Simply like this. Just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just keep moving the head in this 8-figure shape. And relax. Now we're going to do a little bit of nodding. No. So chin to each shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. And then yes. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to go to the shoulders. So for a second, relax your arms. I'm going to go to the shoulders and move them right one back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and forward for 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Left side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go into the arms. Bring the arms out in front of you. Just make some nice wrist rotations. Let's go to the left with both wrists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch directions for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the arms back and forth just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them all the way up, and then just from the elbow down. So just contracting and expanding from the elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, bend the knees. Let the arms go back, and as you inhale, lift them up for 1. Exhale down. 2. Exhale down. 3. Exhale down. 4. Exhale down. 3. And release. Give your shoulders a little bit of a shake. Yeah, let's start to go to the hips. So hands back on the hips and just moving in the left direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching directions for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then some spinal rotation. So starting again, relaxing the hands. We're going to start from the hips, move upwards, press the hips up, bring the chin forward, and then bring the chin up and let the hips go forward. Super simple movements. Bending the knees also to help. Just rolling your spine forward and back. And forward and back. 3 more times. Forward and back. Final 2. Forward and back. And last one. Forward and back. Good. Going more into the legs now. So let's go into the right hip first. So shift your weight slightly onto your left leg. Bring the right knee gently up, around, and down. Touch the ground just to the right of your mat. And then one more time, inhale with the right knee up, down, and forward. Simple motion, 4 more times. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And then the deeper you want to go, the higher you can raise your knee. Let this come with its own time. And exhale, 3 more times, and exhale. Final 2. Again, just getting that nice rotation of the hip. Last one. And down. Come onto the right balls of the right foot and just start to move it slowly around. Getting a nice ankle rotation from right to left. And then rolling also slightly onto the right side of the foot. And releasing. Going all the way onto the left side now. So take a few seconds, reset. Shift the weight onto the right leg. Left knee comes up. Touches just outside your yoga mat. And comes down again. Making a nice big rotation. See how high you can make this rotation. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. 4 more times. 3 more times. See how deep you can go. Final 2. Last one. And same thing, coming onto the left ball of the left foot. Making some small movements here. And then rolling onto the left side of the left foot. Get a little bit of a left stretch in the opposite direction. Good. Final thing we're going to do a little bit of some body jolts. So all you're going to do is raise yourself up off of your heels and then just come back down like this. Poof. Super simple. This is just to get the body a little bit more awake, a little bit of a shake. So we're going to do this 10 times. Inhale up and down. 9. You can also exhale out. 8. 7. Allow your body to be really relaxed. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Give it a little bit of a kick. Get the body a little bit of a move. And we're going to start now with our Vinyasa flow. So, have a little sip of water if you need to, because we're going to go into a nice deep flow that's going to last probably around 10 rounds. We're going to start with simple, go into complex. The more complex it gets, the more difficult it will be, but also feel free to just keep it simple, right? So it's going to be a 10-round flow. Every round you can add the pose that I'm going to suggest, or you can keep it at the round before. You can keep it as simple as the first round and just do the first round 10 times, or you can add to every pose. Whatever you feel like meets your challenge, makes it more fun and exciting, but at the same time doesn't hurt your body or cause you any pain. Cool. Alright, so first to begin, come to the front of your mat. Start to find your mountain pose. Feet hip width apart. Squeeze a little bit into the mat. And then release. Engage the kneecaps. So squeeze the kneecaps up. Squeeze the glutes. And slowly release. Tuck in the tailbone slightly. Feel the low abdominal slightly engaged. Inhale, raise the shoulders up. Exhale, bring them back. And let them sit nice and comfortably above your chest. Open up the hands, chin slightly lifted. Take a deep breath in. Ready yourself for movement. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Ready for movement. Exhale. And we begin. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips, Uttanasana. Bending at the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, just stepping back for now into a plank. Good. From your plank, you can have the choice of knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, whatever works for you. Inhale to your upward facing dog or cobra. Heels in, glute engaged. And exhale, start to roll back on the toes into your downward facing dog. Breathe in your downward facing dog for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Look between the hands, bend the knees, and just take a big step with the right foot forward. Left leg follows. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down, bending at the knees. Inhale, rolling yourself back up, raising the hands in the air. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands to the side. That was round 1. So you can keep to that one, or as we go, you can start to add the poses. So let's go to round 2. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Again, stepping back into that plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, rolling back into that downward facing dog. Finding your nice, strong downward facing dog. And then when you feel ready, inhale, raise that right leg up. Keep the hips parallel. Shoot the heels slightly towards the sky. And as you exhale, point the toes and bring the knees to the chest. Hold. Inhale here. Exhale back. Shoot the heel up. And do this 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, knee to chest. Exhale back. Inhale, exhale, knee to chest. And exhale back. Good. And just slowly bring that right foot down. Flow into a little bit of a plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg this time. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, step it between the hands. Right foot follows. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, raising yourself up all the way. Reaching for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. And inhale, release. Round 3. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Now you can choose to step or hop back into plank or chaturanga. Remember, you can do the double hop if you need to. That looks like this. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Straight away, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And stay here for a few breaths. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Again, you can walk, you can step, or you can hop forward. The double hop looks like this. I come to the middle, then I come forward. I halfway lift. I exhale down. I inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands to the side. Round 4. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Again, step or jump back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, right knee to chest. Point the toes, drop the right knee. And we're going to lift the left leg up. The right hand goes up and look forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down, left leg down. Inhale. Shoot that right leg up. Bend the right knee. Open it to the sky. Just for 3, 2, and 1. And step back into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's do the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, left knee to chest. Slowly place that left leg down. Right foot goes up. Left hand goes up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot down. Left leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Bend that left knee. Open it up to the side. 2, and 1. Step into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe here for 5 breaths. You can also rest in a child's pose if you need to. 2, and 1. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Step, hop, or float forward. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, roll yourself up. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to the side. Breathe. Round 5. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step, hop, or float back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the right knee, open it up to the ceiling. And exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back. Right knee up to the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back. Right knee up to the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Drop the right knee. Lift the left leg up. Lift the right hand up. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one. And inhale, reach. Left hand down, right leg down. Inhale, right leg comes up. Open up again, right knee to the ceiling. Look underneath your left armpit. Turn onto the outside of the left foot. Slowly shift your weight into the left arm. Let the right arm lift. Let the right leg come down. And come into your wild thing. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing your right arm in. Give a little bit of a press with the right leg. Come into your plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg goes up, left knee towards the ceiling. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, knee to ceiling. Opening up the hips. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Exhale, knee to ceiling. Inhale, left knee to chest. Pointed toes. Drop the left knee. Raise the right leg up. Left hand goes up. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee. Left hand down, right hand down. Inhale, left knee comes up again. Open it towards the ceiling. Same thing, going to the outside of the right foot. Look underneath the right armpit. Shift your weight into the right arm. Let it place down nice and gently, wild thing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the left arm in. Left leg comes up. Plank. Knees, chest, chin, and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees, looking between the hands, taking a nice deep inhalation, hopping forward, halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, shooting yourself up all the way, reaching up nice and high. Exhale, hands to heart center, and release. Good job. Round 6. Make sure you found your mountain pose. Everyone nice and ready. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet together from this forward fold. And inhale, shoot up into Utkatanasana, chair pose. Dropping the hips slightly for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, back down, stepping, hopping, floating back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes a little bit more to the center of your mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Drop that left heel. Bend that right knee. Inhale, raise yourself up. Turn your hips forward. 90-degree angle with the right knee. And come into your warrior 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, fold forward onto that right leg. Just slightly coming onto the fingertips. If you need blocks here, use blocks. You're going to shift your weight forward slightly. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Bend the right knee. Inhale, come up into a high lunge. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, bring the left hand on the inside of the right foot and open up with the right for a little revolved low lunge. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand comes down. Bring that right leg up. Bend the knee. Shoot the heel up. 3-legged dog. As you exhale, you're going to bring the right knee into the left elbow, twist onto that left foot, and kick that right foot through into falling star. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down, step into your plank. Knees touch chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step it between the hands, drop the right heel. Inhale, raise your body up, turn your hips forward. 90-degree angle with the left knee. Warrior 1, hold for 5. 4, tuck in that tailbone, keep the core engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, straighten that front leg, reach forward. Come on to your fingertips, breathe. When you feel ready, turn onto that back foot. Ball of the back foot, bend the left knee. Inhale, raise up. High lunge on the other side. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, bring the right hand down on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, open up with the left hand. Revolved low lunge for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, bring the left hand down, step that left leg back, keep the heel up, 3-legged dog on the other side. Inhale, exhale, left knee to the right elbow, and kick that left leg through, turning onto the inside of the right foot, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand comes down. Step back into your plank. Knees touch chin or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And down dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking between the hands, bending the knees, stepping, hopping, floating forward. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting yourself up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands to the side. Breathe. Round number 7. Let's begin. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Bring the feet together. Inhale, raise up with Katanasana, chair pose. Exhale, down, stepping back or jumping back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Drop the left heel. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 1. Bend that right knee. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward over that front leg. Come onto the back toes. Breathe. Bend the right knee. Inhale. High lunge. We're going to make a little bit of a dynamic high lunge now. So we're going to straighten the leg. Drop the hands to the side. And exhale. Bring the hands in and bend the knee. We're going to do this 5 times. Let's go. In and out. In and out. 3 more times. In and out. In and out. Let's do another 5 just for fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold. Inhale. Now we're going to go into a little bit of revolve twist. So inhale. Raise the chest up. Exhale. Twist your body. And then slowly, slowly drop that left elbow onto the right knee to come into revolved high lunge. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift yourself back up again. And gently place the hands down. Inhale, shoot that right leg back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Kick it through. Open up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down. Right foot back, plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And let's do the other side. So inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step between the hands. Drop the right heel. Inhale, raise yourself up. Warrior 1. Bend that left knee. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, fold forward over that front leg. Breathe. When you feel ready, you can turn onto the back toes. Take a few breaths. Good. Bend the left knee. Inhale, raise up. High lunge on the other side. Same thing we did. So we're going to go for 10. Inhale. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Good. 9. 8. Remember to keep your glutes engaged. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Big breath in. And exhale, high lunge for a few breaths. 2. Relax. Going to come into our revolve. So inhale, raise to the chest. Exhale, twist. Right elbow onto the left knee. And open up to the left side. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Slowly lift yourself back up. Hands come down. Left leg shoots up. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee to right elbow. Kick it through. Drop onto the right heel. Open up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down. Left leg back, plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Feel free to go into a child's pose here if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Looking between the hands, bending the knees, stepping, hopping, floating forward. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, raise yourself up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to the side. And relax. Round 8. Everyone nice and ready. Take a big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Feet together. Inhale, raise up, chair pose. Exhale down, step up, float back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the middle. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring that right knee up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, right knee all the way up and around, looking underneath the left armpit. And coming into wild thing. Inhale. Exhale. Swing that right arm in. Right knee up. And to the right elbow. Exhale back. Right knee up. And to the left elbow. Kick through. Fallen star for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Shoot the right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, lifting up. Coming onto the balls of the back foot. High lunge. Breathe. 2, and 1. Inhale, straightening the front leg. Exhale, folding forward over that front leg. Breathe. Inhale, looking forward, giving a little bit of a hop, and coming into a small balance onto that front leg. 3, 2, and 1. If you can, slowly start to lift yourself up. Staying in that balanced position, bringing the knee up, hands to heart center, pointing the toes. We're going to circle that knee out and gently step it back. Make sure that that back foot is at a 90-degree angle, front knee facing forward, hips out to the side. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, right elbow onto the right knee. Inhale, left arm comes through and reaches. Holds for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, shift that weight back again. Straighten the front leg, palms facing towards the side of your mat. Inhale, exhale, reach forward, and slowly drop and come into Trikonasana. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Back to semi-warrior 2. Bend the right knee. Bring the left arm wrapped around your waist. And just reach back for reclining warrior for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the front leg. Now you're going to shift your weight to this outside leg. Come to what is called Skandasana. So you're going to bend that left knee. Come onto the right heel, drop through the hips, and just allow yourself to slowly come down. Hold here for 5, 4, you can look over that right shoulder, 3, 2, and 1. And then staying low, you can move forward and just crawl yourself back with the inside of the right leg coming into a lizard's pose. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that right foot back. Find your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's do the other side now. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, left knee goes back. Twist and turn. Come into your wild thing on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm helps bring the left knee up to the left elbow. Exhale back. Left knee to the right elbow. Kick it through. Fallen star for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, raise yourself up. And exhale, high lunge. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten that front leg. Exhale, fold forward over the front leg. Breathe here. Give it a little bit of a hop. Find your balance. Inhale, bend that knee to help lift it up. Hands to heart center. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, round with the hips. Step that right foot back. Warrior 2. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, left elbow onto the left knee. Reaching for extended side angle, Parsva Konasana. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing your arm back to warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Palms facing the side. Drishti looking forward. Reach. Exhale, drop. Trikonasana. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching back up. Wrapping the right arm around the back. Palm facing to the left. Inhale, swish that arm back. And hold with the bent knee for relaxed warrior. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same thing we did with the other side. Shifting our weight more into the back leg by bending the right knee. Coming onto the left heels. Arms in front for balance. Come into your Skandasana on the right. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leaning a little bit more forward, crawling yourself so that you're on the inside of the left leg, getting your left foot all the way to the outside of the mat. Lizard pose just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping that left leg back, finding your plank, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, look between the hands, step hop, float forward. Half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift yourself up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands to the side. Round 9. Almost at the end. For this one, we're going to do a little bit more of arm balancing, so feel free to try the arm balances for the variation. Otherwise, just do the one step behind. Everyone ready? Big inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold the hips, feet together. Inhale, wash the hands forward, chair pose. Exhale, wash them back. Hopping back into plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot to the center. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale, bring it back, turn, open that hip. Wild thing. Now you're going to shift your weight onto that right foot. Bring that right leg around, lift the left leg up and see if you can touch the toe. Good. Press up through the hips again. Lift that right knee up nice and high. Right knee now to the right elbow. Bend the knee. Now if you want to, you can try for the arm balance here by dropping the elbows, bringing the right knee onto the right elbow, and shifting your weight forward. Good. This is number 1. To go into the more advanced position, you can straighten the right leg. See if you can find compass pose. Bring it back. Shooting up with the right leg. Right knee to left elbow. Kicking it through. And opening up to the side. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the left leg onto the right leg. Coming to what we call awkward side plank. We're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg back. Right leg shoots up. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, raise up. High lunge. Inhale, straighten the legs. Start to twist. Twisted high lunge. Breathe. And 1. Inhale, swishing the hands forward. Good. Now we're going to come into a warrior 3. So bend that right knee. Point the hands forward like you're Superman. Give yourself a little bit of a hop. And start to bring that left heel up. Reaching forward, or your hands are at your chest, or out to the side, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee comes up. Keep your balance. Circle to the side. Step back. Warrior 2. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come into a deeper extended side angle. If you like, you can reach down towards your foot and swish the arm forward, or you can use a block, or you can even bind by bringing your hand behind the back and holding on to it with both hands, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release. Straightening that front leg. We're going to shift all the way into that Skandasana already. Bending that left leg. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circling around. Finding our nice lizard's pose. Breathing with the lizards. Good. Now there's another chance for an arm balance here. You can wrap your elbow on the inside of that left leg. Try to get your shoulder underneath it. Shift your weight forward. And by pointing that left toe, slowly lift the back foot. And release. Bring the right foot around. Nice big circle. Plank. Knee stretch in a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. 3 breaths. 2. And 1. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale, shoot it back. Knee open to the side. Wild thing on the left. Shift awareness to the left leg. Drop the hips. See if you can touch the right toe with the left hand. And pop up through the hips. Left hand comes down. Left knee over to the left elbow. And then same thing. See if you can find your balance. Straightening that front leg. And shifting your weight forward. 2, and 1. Bring it back. Shooting the back leg back. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Kick it through. Fallen star for 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot onto the left leg. Awkward plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right hand comes down. Right foot comes back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, raise up. High lunge on the left side. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Start with the twist. Exhale, bend the left knee and come into that little revolved twist. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Use your hands to swing you forward. Now we're going to go again into our warrior 3. So reaching forward like Superman, bending the front knee, give it a little bit of a hop. Raise the heel up. Warrior 3 for 5, 4, flex that back foot, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee. Circle it around. Warrior 2. Opening up to the side. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the left hand down. Coming to our advanced Konasana. Opening up to the side stretch. Taking a bind if you need to. And holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing, shifting your weight onto that right leg, bending the right knee. Skandasana on the other side. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to shift our weight back again. Come into our little lizard's pose. From the lizard's pose, same thing we did on the other side. Drop the shoulder. And see if you can point that toe. Shift your weight forward. And come into your arm balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shifting back. Swing that leg around. Downward facing dog. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. And this time we're just going to walk our feet up to our hands. Relax. Take a big inhale, roll the spine up. Relax the shoulders back. And our final round, round 10, is going to be a relaxing round. So this final round is just going to be about stretching. And you're going to do a very, very slow vinyasa just to stretch out all the compression that we've created. Let's take a big inhale, nice and slow. Reach up nice and high. Hands together. Come onto the toes and just reach up and breathe. And slowly drop the heels. Step the right foot out to the side. Lean a little bit in with the left. Back to the center. Left foot out to the side. Lean a little bit in with the right. And back to the center. Inhale. Feet parallel. Exhale. Forward fold. At the hips into a nice deep Uttanasana forward fold. Bending at the knees if you need to. Relaxing, even closing the eyes. Relaxing the neck. Relaxing the shoulders. Just breathing. If you want to pull yourself in even deeper, you can hold onto your big toes. Elbows out to the side. Just relax. Good. Slowly, slowly, you're going to step your right foot back. Drop the right knee. Come to a little bit of a low lunge. Then you're going to come gently back onto that right shin, so untucking the right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to fold forward over that left leg. And breathe here for 5. 3, 2, and 1. Use your hands to help walk yourself forward. Untuck the toes. Press up and step back into your forward fold. Again, relaxing in your forward fold just for 5 breaths. Good. Same thing with the other side. Stepping the left leg back. A little bit of a low lunge. Untucking the toes. And just shifting your weight onto that back heel. Inhaling, raising the hands up. And exhaling, falling forward over the right foot. And just breathe. Good. Slowly release. Moving forward. Once again, stepping into that nice little forward fold. Widening the legs a little bit out to the side. Dropping through the hips. Coming into a nice little yogi squat. Bringing the elbows in between the knees. Trying to sit up as tall as you can. Just for a few breaths. Bring the hands behind you, fingertips facing towards the heels. Let's walk your hands back. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. lifting up through the hips. Slowly relax the hips down, straighten the legs out in front of you. Bring the hands right around your back, pinkies trying to touch. Inhale, then as you exhale, just scoot your butt forward. Come into a nice arm opener. If this feels okay for you, you can lift up your feet and straighten your legs. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Bring the soles of the feet together and walk your arms back in and come into your Baddha Konasana. Breathe, dropping the knees, raising up through the chest. And slowly widening your legs. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, folding forward in your wide leg forward fold. Breathe. If you need to use blocks, you can. Just see how close you can get. Keep those feet flexed. And just relax. Good. Walk your hands back. Final little stretch. You're going to tuck your right elbow into your right groin. Bring your left arm up and over, reaching for the right toe. And just open up through the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Start to crawl your hands to the other side. Same thing. Left elbow tucked into the left groin. Right hand over to the left toe and open up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release. Feet together. Inhale, hands go up. Flexing the feet. Exhale, fold forward. Paschimottanasana. For 5. Really relax. Bring your stomach down towards the thighs. Chest towards the knees, chin towards the shin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. We're going to roll onto our back. Let the knees follow. A little bit of a hug. Small little rotations of the spine. Hug the right knee into the right chest. And cross it over the body for a spinal twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right knee back. Give it a squeeze. Swap legs. Inhale, left knee to the chest. Exhale, cross it over the body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Knees to the chest. One final little rock. You can choose your final pose, whatever you like. It can be a happy baby, which looks like this, just knees into the armpits. Or you can come into a shoulder stand, where you come and shift your weight onto your neck and onto your shoulders. Just for a few seconds. Before finally coming down, relaxing your body, relaxing your shoulders, and letting your whole round melt as we finish our final round with a Shavasana. Take a few moments for yourself. Relax. Breathe. Bring all of your awareness away from the body, away from the mind, and give yourself up to the empty space. that empty space that we had in the beginning of the class, where our intention was allowed to grow. We have now nurtured that intention and let it blossom throughout your entire being. Let your body feel light. Let your mind feel at ease. And take a final few moments of absolute silence. And now you can stay in Shavasana at your own time, or you can slowly start to move your fingertips and your toes. Start to let movements bring your body back alive. And feel the essence in your body begin to spring. To roll the shoulders and the legs. Come onto your favorite side. And press yourself up into a meditative position. Remember that at any time you have this space available for you. It's an internal space that you can create that gives you the space to let go, be free, de-stress, relax, and just be. Again, you can stay meditating, or if you're still in Shavasana, just stay in your Shavasana. We're going to end with one final 3 breaths and a strong Om. So take a deep breath in and exhale out any unwanted baggage or unwanted thoughts. Take another deep breath in and exhale out any negativity or any pain in your life. And take one final big breath in. Fill yourself up with love, compassion, and peace. And we're going to exhale with a nice big Om. And slowly, open your eyes with a smile. Namaste. Hope you all have a beautiful day. See you in the next class. Stay happy. Peace out.